Hello YouTube, welcome back to Roblox. Wait a minute, this is not Roblox? Wait, why every single time I jump it's exactly like Roblox? What's going on here? Nah, I'm just kidding guys, but in all seriousness though, this is actually a game modification. You can do cool things like this. This is actually a custom animation that all characters will actually have when you join the game, which is really nice. But today I'm going to be going over the top 5 Minecraft PS4 Bedrock mods. This is extremely exciting because there's a lot of them out there. As soon as the Bedrock edition came out, it gave us a lot of access to everything that was created for Bedrock edition. And you guys are probably missing out on a lot of them. So today I'm making the top 5 mods list just to inform people on all the mods that are out there. Top 5 list is going to be ranking the This top 5 list is going to be ranking the mods based on how much they're adding to the game and how much they're actually really impacting it, meaning that if they really made a difference, if it just adds a bunch of different colors of wool and just different variations of blocks that didn't really impact it that much, or if it's just adding a new way to chop down wood and that's all it's adding, then that's not really, it's a cool new feature, but it's not really adding too much. So mainly my main goal is to go ahead and get the most value out of one mod. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so at number 5 we have the hide wood. So as you guys saw right there, I was already dead as soon as I spawned in. So this mod actually wants to bring in a brand new dimension, which is pretty cool. And as you guys can see here, everything looks completely different. New textures, new mobs that, oh whoa, hold on, what are you? Are you gonna attack me? Oh, what? Those things look kind of like harmful, I'm not gonna lie. So there's a bunch of new crafting recipes. I'm going to go ahead and leave links to the MCPDL links so you guys can go ahead and check it out. If there isn't one, I'll just leave a direct download so you guys can get the mods yourself. But if you guys don't know how to get mods already, make sure to go ahead and follow my last tutorial on how to get mods. I believe it's at 75,000 views. So thank you guys so much for the support on that. And I really hope that the community benefited from that. But as you guys can see from here, there's a bunch of new mobs. Those weren't originally in the game. The trees and just, this is the same road, by the way, from the very beginning, the intro. But it transformed it into this. So this is how crazy these mods are going to be. And honestly, I think these textures are amazing. It gives Minecraft a new look. I'm still looking around and it has like a lot of custom drops as well. Overall, this is a cool mod that you guys should add to your world, but I would just recommend adding it by itself because you don't want to have anything else, unless it's like, you don't want to add like crazy craft to this because there may be some conflictions there. So honestly, these mods are kind of standalone. You wouldn't really want to add too much to it. You can add like the Roblox animation that I had at the very beginning, but overall, one of my favorite ones, and I'll probably be playing this on a live stream eventually. Let's move on to number 4. At number 4, we have actual guns. This is a mod that allows you to have a bunch of different guns in Minecraft. I believe this may be an outdated version. They have added in a few more guns, but I downloaded this a month ago. But they are always developing this because it's an extremely popular one. But let's go ahead and crouch, and then we need to go ahead and test out the AK. As you can see, it just killed the sheep just like that. And then let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh, we got it! Okay. So that was very easy, guys, but we need to go ahead and go for some long distance stuff. So we need, let's get the RPG out. That's OP. That is, oh, we just killed ourselves. Okay. So as you guys saw right there, the RPG is a little bit too powerful for us. Let's go ahead and see if we can get our stuff back. So I was able to go ahead and get a lot of my stuff back. Right now I'm actually locked into this, so let's go ahead. And the cool thing about this is a ravine, so we just revealed a ravine by accident. This wasn't even planned. So let's go ahead and aim it. Oh my. We almost died again. We almost died again. This is how powerful this stuff is. Okay, we need to go ahead and just switch out of that. I really don't trust myself. But as you can see, we have the Beretta in our hands. So we're going to go ahead and test out the AK on these chickens over here. We're going to get the chicken. We need to go ahead and go for the long range. Come on. Can I get it? Oh, I got it. Okay. No, I like to go and hit it once. Okay. I got that sheep. Okay, so we're getting pretty good at aiming, or it's not getting like the first try, so we might want to go ahead and do a little bit of target practice. But honestly, this is one of my favorite mods. I believe that they do have crafting recipes for the guns, so this could be very interesting, fighting the wither, things like that. With guns, it's going to be extremely exciting, and I definitely recommend going ahead and picking up this mod. But let's go ahead and move on to number 3. At number 3, we have Pixelmon. By far, this is one of my personal favorites, but what it adds to the game isn't really exactly the most, so that's why I'm putting it at number 3. So let's look around. So this is actually a map that I built a long time ago. I just kind of merged some maps together, but the first 3 towns I actually built. I think the builds came along very nicely. But let's go ahead and go over to here, and most Pokemon are going to spawn randomly, but they only spawn in grass. So I was looking all around this map, and I'm like, dang, I can't find anything, but we just caught a Magnemite. But this is actually a grass area, so we're going to be able to go ahead and be more likely to go ahead and find Pokemon, because there's a lot more grass. So there's actually over 40 different Pokemon. If I go ahead and scroll down to the entities list, the spawn eggs, as you can see, there's a bunch of them that this game adds in, which is very nice. I really like that about this. But let's go ahead and spawn in the first one. As you can see, we have Squirtle, looking really nice model. Some of these models are going to be a little bit questionable, but it's only because it's on Bedrock Edition and they wanted to keep the file size small. It doesn't matter how many of these I spawn in, the game's not going to become laggy. But before, when they had it like a full model, then it was very laggy and it wasn't really usable. Let's go ahead and spawn in the next one. I believe this is Tentacruel or whatever, or Tentacle or whatever that water Pokemon is called. Let's go ahead and place Charmeleon. Okay, so we got Charmeleon. That's going to be definitely a good... Professor Oak, what are you doing here? Wait a minute. So this is actually what happens when you first spawn in, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and spawn the next one. Rayquaza? Okay, so Rayquaza is apparently here as well. And then we have Snorlax. That's my best guess for that. I know a lot of people were getting on me in the comment section of my community post on how these Pokemon were looking. But we got Ivysaur right there. And then we got a tree. This is what we need. So this actually gives off the apricots that you need for the Pokeballs, which is pretty cool. So if you just stand here long enough, it'll eventually drop the item, which is pretty cool. Or I think you can kill the... You can kill it, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. I know, like, everything here is killable, but you may be able to go ahead and kill it for some apricot, which is going to be cool to create Pokeballs. At number 2, we have Lcraft. It's a mod pack that was recently becoming very popular over the summer when Minecraft had its resurgence. This mod pack was seemingly unstoppable, mainly due to the fact that the mod pack was extremely hard, and it gave Minecraft a new meaning, and just honestly a difficulty level that really needed to be in the game in the first place. But Lcraft in this version, Bedrock Edition, actually has the thirst bar, it has cool dragons, it has custom entities, it has a lot of things going for it, and personally I do like it. It doesn't have exactly what you're looking for if you're looking for a one-to-one replica of Minecraft Java Edition or Lcraft, but this is probably the one to do it. If you go ahead and crouch, this is a cool thing about this. There is actually vein miner, so I should be able to go ahead and crouch. I know the creator... Oh, there we go. Okay, so apparently if you mine the middle one, then that's when it starts happening, but we're just given all of the logs from that. So if we go ahead and mine the tree right here, we're going to go ahead and crouch. And, oh, I guess we got to go ahead and break this one as well. Okay, that's actually kind of confusing. I'm guessing you have to break the first one, and then, as you can see, let's break this one real quick. And, yeah, I guess it works half of the time, but, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. If we go ahead, and there's also a temperature system as well. That's another nice feature that they added into this Lcraft. And there's also dragons, which I can't seem to find at the moment. but there's usually the Arctic dragon that's going to be roaming around, and it's going to attack you, which is going to be pretty scary because on top of the thirst bar, the dragons are going to be attacking you. That's another scary feature. But anyways, let's move on to number 1 on this list. It's actually pretty much... Huh? What? Okay, so apparently we just died right there. That's actually insane. So, I believe we just died by one of the dragons out of nowhere, or something hit us, or maybe it was like the thirst. That was actually pretty insane. But let's move on to number 1 on the list. It's pretty much expected. I talked pretty highly of this mod pack recently, and let's go ahead and move on. At number 1, we have Crazy Craft. So, this mod pack is just ridiculous. As you can see, Supershiftery is here just staring in astonishment of what's going on here. But this is actually pretty insane. It adds a bunch of new entities into the game, which you guys are going to probably like because it adds a brand new difficulty. The reason why I like this a lot more is because of its new mobs. As you can see, this is one right here. Let's go ahead and attack this. I don't think it's going to attack me back. Okay, this thing's actually trying to attack me, but as you can see, there's a bunch of these just roaming around. They're actually pretty scary. Just everything around this mod pack. Whoa, what just happened? What did we just get hit by? What did we just get? Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is pretty crazy, no pun intended, but it seems like we just got some random oh, they're back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and test this out again. Apparently, one of my friends off my friends list has joined. Oh my goodness. What is that thing? What is that thing? Hold on. Hold it. Run it back. Run it back. Okay. Okay, what are these dinosaurs doing in the game? Okay, this is not Ark Survival Evolved. This is Minecraft. What is going on? Okay, can I get out? Is that a one-shot? Is that a one-shot? I don't like this. I do not like this. Why is it following me into the cave? No, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Okay, you cannot come. Okay, walk over. What? How did you get down here? What? What? Okay, okay. Nope. Nope, we're done. We're done. How did it fit all the way down here? We're done. We're done. This thing is giant. What? Okay, so bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. I will see you guys next time on the next video. Bye.